I just passed a huge milestone on my Instagram theme page game, or just on Instagram, but I know a lot of you guys have been asking me for some updates on the pages, so I gotta deliver. Make sure to stay into the end of this video to find out what milestone I just passed and how you could potentially achieve it one day. How are we doing, guys? My name is Nick Barner and welcome to my YouTube channel where I discuss many different ways about how you can put some more money into your pockets. So if you've been keeping up with my channel, then you may very well be aware that I've been making some money through Instagram theme pages. And if you have no idea about what I'm talking about when I say Instagram theme pages, then go ahead, pause this video and check out my earlier uploads about Instagram to give you some better insights about what I'm about to discuss. Assuming that the rest of you have checked out those videos and have already hit that like and subscribe button, then let's continue on. At the beginning of the year, I set a goal out to make an empire of Instagram accounts that will be consistently bringing in me a lump sum of money every single month and eventually become completely paid off for.
There you go. Thank you, sir. There you go. There you go. There you go.
More specifically, I wanted 3 pages in the survival category and 3 pages in the financial one, with each page having over 100,000 followers. We aren't even halfway into the year, and I'm pretty happy with the solid base I've gained through the survival atmosphere. I already have 3 pages and have a fan base of over 223,000 followers across all my accounts.
Wow.
On the other hand, my goals for obtaining the 3 financial pages, well, it's not looking too hot. Yeah, I've been a bit more focused on other things recently, but I'm not too worried about those pages or achieving those goals by the end of 2021 because, believe it or not, I still have a couple of tricks up my sleeves. But back to the main focus of the big milestone I've hit. Within the short time frame, I've been trying to make money on Instagram and even factoring in a couple of major setbacks like 2 of my accounts being stolen that I paid pretty good money for. I'm proud to say that all my pages are completely paid off, meaning that I am profitable on all my pages already. And for everyone who's a bit confused right now on what I exactly mean by all that, well, just let me show you. In the past few months, I didn't exactly want to, but I invested a little more than $4,600 into buying Instagram pages. Even though $1,360 of that money didn't exactly go into investing into pages, but instead into scammers' pockets, my Instagram pages have actually been doing pretty well. Since I began back in August, I have made a total of $5,190 in revenue. And yeah, a lot of that money did come from one of the pages that I sold earlier on in the process, but I reinvested all that money and put it back into the pages that I currently have now. That $5,190 means that I have not only covered the cost of purchasing the Instagram accounts and the money that I lost from scammers, but that means that I am up $545 in profits.
Yes, sir.
But don't leave just yet because it gets even more interesting from here.
I'm so excited.
As I have redesigned, grown, and increased engagement numbers across all the pages, the value of these accounts have also grown. In total, I bought all 3 of these survival pages for a full $2,125, and since then, the pages have grown over 42,000 followers combined, with engagement numbers increasing as well. Now, estimating the value for Instagram pages can be a bit tricky because there's not an exact formula. However, the 3 main factors that will give you a reasonable estimate is number 1, how many followers does your page have? Obviously, the more followers you have, the greater value your account is. Number 2, how are the engagement numbers on your page? Such as what are the average number of likes, comments, or shares on any given post? The higher this number is, the more value you add to your account. Lastly, number 3, what niche is your page in? The topic of your page matters because it can be directly correlated to how much money that page can pull in a month. For example, pages that post beauty/makeup tend to be more expensive because you have a lot more people wanting to promote their products and advertise them on your page. This is a big reason of why I chose the survival and financial niche for my pages, because you have a range of products that people are wanting to promote every single day, hence why page value values in these two categories tend to lean on the more expensive side. With these 3 points all taken into consideration, I had to give all 3 of my pages a rough estimate of around $3,250, which is an increase of $1,225 from where I began.
Money add then multiply. I call it math for mathematics.
And I know what you're probably thinking right now.
Well, Nick, it's just an estimate, so of course you gotta give yourself more money. So it's not really that accurate.
Well, I'm glad you think that, because at least twice a month each page receives DMs from random people shooting me offers for the pages, even though they're not for sale. And each offer has been right around my estimates, and sometimes even more than them. I even had a guy who offered to buy all my pages as a complete package deal for $3,300, but I had to gracefully decline due to the potential I saw in these pages for the future. Breaking down the numbers, I am averaging $378 a month just by simply posting a couple of times a day and responding to advertisement DMs. The really cool part about this whole process is that as the pages grow in value and in followers, I will be able to charge more for promotions and advertisements due to the growth of the pages. Therefore, that's more money in my pockets where I'm going to be investing into more pages or just somewhere else in general. Now, of course, these numbers are just estimates and averages, meaning that it's not always going to be $378 a month.
No, don't like that.
It could be $200 one month or $500 the next, but the goal is to keep on increasing this average every single month while continuing to grow the value of the accounts. And there's no need to worry about me buying out Fushigi's whole inventory with the monthly income. I've already went ahead and made a separate savings account where the only money that goes into this account is the profit that I make from my Instagram pages. The goal of this savings account is to build it up as much as possible and then use that money to grow my empire and expand into other niches like the financial one. But that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure to absolutely reduce that like and subscribe button to atoms on your way out. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.